There can be little doubt that the events of July 27th have deeply affected the country, but one benefit seems to be that attendance at church is up. There is also the view that people are more caring, and as they try to analyze what caused this upheaval in their country and what it augurs for the future, people seem eager to talk, to put their perspective on events. But not all of it is serious and solemn. The quick wit that the people of Trinidad and Tobago are known for is finding expression, with the coup attempt and the subsequent state of emergency as material. And a whole range of jokes is making the rounds in Port of Spain, like the one about the Chinese looter apprehended by police.
So they were questioning him and taking a report, and they asked him his name, and he said, looting, right? Looting.
Guys have been stealing television sets, hoping that they were television sets. When they went home and they plugged them in, right, not knowing that they were microwave ovens.
Why did the attempted coup fail? Because there weren't enough backers.
Living with the curfew is proving to be a challenge for some, but one they're quite capable of meeting.
It's constricted us a lot, and we like our freedom.
It's like prison, you know. I would figure the curfew sort of prison, whether you like it or not. It has that effect of a few hours you are let go. And people are really enjoying themselves, I guess, you know, probably more than normal.
While some places of entertainment are suffering, business is booming at the pubs. 6 o'clock at the Cricket Wicket in Woodbrook, just across from the Queen's Park Oval.
Right now we've been finishing work at 4 o'clock, right? So we come down here to see the best we can get between 4 and 9 o'clock before we go home.
Trinidadians love to party and lime and stuff like that.
Curfew's 9, so until 8 people are going to be partying during the day. And then there's curfew parties from 9 until 5 in the morning.
7 o'clock at Smokey and Bunty on the Western Main Road in St. James.
I must say it has improved a bit, because it's our normally regular loving crowd. Well, you know, we have to stop at 8:30, as you all know. But due to the curfew, what shall I say? Not much I can say, but have a good time because we have a time limit now that we got to enjoy it.
This group of insurance agents from Barbados was part of the crowd. They were in Port of Spain for a seminar.
I'm saying that people have really showed great determination to get on the job and forget the past and get ahead, you know, for the future.
One very articulate young man in this crowd told me in words I wish we'd captured on tape that the liming at pubs shouldn't be viewed simply as a matter of Trinidadians partying no matter what. He told me that there is an element of racial and class mixing at the pubs which didn't obtain before the attempted coup. He said that they come not only to relieve the stress of a nation held captive for 6 days and the tension of living with a curfew during a state of emergency, but also out of a sense of apprehension about what happens next. That is his view.
I just feel more safer. I haven't been affected at all, really. Just feel more comfortable because I think that the security personnel are doing a good job and just a bit uncertain, that's all.
I think everything has been secured. I think the country is properly secured. I think our army and our police has everything under control.
In an interview with the Express newspaper, leader of the opposition People's National Movement, Patrick Manning, said, "Those of us in the society who are doing well, who are able to provide meals for our families on a regular basis, who can pay for the tuition of our children, who can enjoy a standard of living that is well above average, will now understand that we will not ourselves be secure unless, as a society, we can deal with the needs of those less fortunate than we are. In short, we must be our brother's keeper." And perhaps the lesson holds true for us on a regional level as well, because even if we regard the talk of one Caribbean as merely rhetoric, that's certainly how the rest of the world sees us. In this time of trial, the people of Trinidad and Tobago deserve our support and our prayers.
I know that it would be in the mind of the people, but you cannot look back. You must look forward and make sure that whatever you have in mind to achieve your goals.
We do acknowledge that unemployment and poverty are real in Trinidad and Tobago, and that has to be addressed as a matter of priority. We also need to acknowledge that there are large numbers of young people who cannot continue to see their lives as uncertain, and we must, address that in some critical and meaningful way.
I'm just hoping that my country come back in one whole piece, and everybody stay one love.